ladies and gentlemen, we have none other than Stanley Grant Holloway on the line today. My brother,
Uh,
how long time no see?
yeah, long time no see. Been good. Last time you saw me, I was a
Victim.
three-time world champ. Now I got five, so I added two since the last time you saw me. So it's been good, man.
Brilliant.
It's good.
To scare his own world record. Good stuff. Holloway works really hard to get to that first barrier. Time pulling away now. He's got a meter lead and has a meter lead to finish there. 7:34 from Holloway. It is a new world lead as well.
120 days. What does that mean to you?
120 days, 3, 6, 9, 12, 4 months.
Yes. And what happens in 4 months' time?
Olympic Games.
Absolutely. How's it? How's your fitness? How's your training coming on?
Oh man, it's been
Gold medal. Gold medal.
Yeah, it's been good, man. I mean, obviously, I just came off a stellar indoor season. I was able to run what two, two, three, two, seven, three, seven, 3.72s, 2.72s. I can't recall right now, but I'm starting to get into that shape that I was in 2021.
Okay.
I'm really excited. I'm really happy with everything that's going on right now. I think the biggest thing is I'm healthy, I'm happy, and my rhythm from indoor to outdoors is starting to turn over and starting to really click. So I'm
That's
looking
good.
forward to see what this outdoor season brings. Last outdoor season, I was able to run 12.96 for a world title in Budapest. So I'm looking at just to capitalize off of that. Obviously, we know it's an Olympic Games year. I have to go through probably one of the toughest trials there is. I got to do USA trials, so I just want to make sure I'm mentally, physically, emotionally prepared for that. But with the team I got behind me, I think we're going to be able to do a great job this year as well.
I think so. I think so. And obviously, we know each other, and I follow you on Instagram, and I see some lovely pictures with you and your girl, and things are good.
Everything is good, man. She's in
Hey,
law school right now. She's hanging in there. She's killing it. Um, we are living a great life, man. I cannot complain at all, my friend.
happy life, happy wife,
There you
Olympic
go. You know the
Games,
rules.
gold medal. I mean, what else do you want?
Exactly.
So, Grant, one of the things I don't understand is I recently discovered Virginia Tech opening song to the football games, right?
Into
Yes,
the same man.
yeah, into the Sandman, right? But you chose to avoid that, and you went to Florida. What
Yeah,
happened?
man. It was a tough decision, but I just wanted to get out of Virginia, man. I obviously Virginia Tech from my hometown, like basically where I grew up, is 5 hours. But it's something about
Oh,
that Gator. It's something about when you have Florida across your chest. It's something
oh,
about joining, a band of not just track and field Olympians, but Olympians in all sports. So when you're around greatness, you have no other choice but to be great. You know what I'm saying?
Grant, I love that. I really like it. You're right, and most of our viewers, I would say, are in South Africa, which is really good that we're doing this, right?
Awesome.
But South Africans, I don't think until I even got to the UK, we quite understand this sort of connection and lifetime association with your university, or you guys call them colleges, right? I
Yes.
mean, this is forever, right? It's almost
Yeah.
like being a crib or a blood. It's like it's proper. You're a
Exactly.
gator. You're a gator for life, right?
Yeah, Gator for life. So that's one of the biggest things when people say like, you should, really think about what college you go to. So I really wanted to take it a point. I didn't want to transfer. I wanted to do all 3 to 4 years at one place. I didn't want to bounce around and try to, it was just one of the things where it was like, all right, where can I see myself staying put for at least 10, 15 years and not moving, staying in Gainesville, becoming a great young man, becoming a great athlete. And then on top of that, just, learning, life, experiencing life. And I didn't want to be under my parents' wing. I didn't want to be in the city of Virginia where it was kind of quote unquote easy to get to. But I just wanted to be able to, separate myself. And ever since I stepped foot on campus, I always just wanted to be, one of those guys. And I think I fully developed myself to become one of those guys. And it's been nothing but great times here.
Well, I promise you, the first time I met you, like I was blown away. Like I've got a very good eye for attention to detail. Well, very good attention to detail in small things, And I've often told people that I've met you and you're a great guy, and we all now follow you, and we're all hurdles fans, etc., etc. But yeah, you're a good guy. You've got a great grounding. I watched you at that poker tournament. Get up. I mean, I know we kicked your ass, and Americans are supposed to be fucking good poker players, right? But we drilled you, we beat you, we put you out the game. But A, you didn't leave, right? And B, I remember you helping the waitress to clear up. And it's just something that sat with me and will sit with me forever. And I talk to my son about it sometimes. It doesn't really matter who you are in life and how much money you've got or how many gold medals you've got or whatever it is. Like it was just something that really hit home. And it's really awesome to now follow you. And I do. I mean, I genuinely try and watch the bloody hurdles, right? Which
There you go.
I had no interest in whatsoever. And I mean, apart from Carl Lewis and Ben Johnson and Michael Jordan, and well, there's quite a few heroes in American sports. You are the latest one, and it's just great. So, what's happening now?
Yeah.
How many calories are you taking in a day? What do you do? How do you eat? How do you train? Because I actually normally do this podcast with a jockey, and he couldn't do today because we've got this thing in South Africa called load shedding, right? Which is we have a shortage of electricity, but so he couldn't do it tonight. But up just the night before his big race in January this year, he had water all day.
Wow.
Yeah, because he needed to get down to 57 kilos and he was pushing 58 or something, right?
Wow.
It's different for you. It's different.
Very different for me. I think the biggest thing is with me is kind of just finding a routine. After World Indoors just about 3 weeks ago, I just kind of been off a routine, just lots of travel here, there, doing this for a sponsor, doing this for another sponsor, doing this for an endorsement. And it was just one of the things where I just trying to get back on my schedule. So now I'm back on my schedule. Really right now I'm practicing on the track in the morning. I break off for lunch. After I eat lunch, probably
what do you have for lunch? What do you have for lunch?
Probably rice, beans, nice little couple steak fajitas, salad on the side.
Carbs, eh?
Yeah, lots of carbs. Get a little bit of protein in there. Obviously you need some roughage just to make sure everything is just again flushed out, digesting. You know how it goes. After that, I go to the gym. Spend about an hour and a half, 2 hours in the gym, lifting weights, getting strong, getting fit, and then take another break, have a protein shake, maybe a granola bar, something to get some fuel back in my body. And I usually break off for a nice treatment session. See my therapist, work on some things that need to get strengthened, work on some things that are hurting or aching. Go home, usually make dinner. This protein, like you said, a lot of carbs, hitting it all again. Maybe my calorie intake probably for a day is maybe 2,000, 2,500 calories.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So hitting it hard, but then other than that, just doubling back and then doing it all over again the next day. I think the biggest thing with me, I try to get treatment close to about 4 times a week just to make sure this machine is continuing just to run and run and run. And I think that's the biggest thing that sets me apart from everybody. I take the time to actually listen to my body. When it's sleepy, it needs to sleep. When it's hungry, it needs to eat. When it's thirsty, it needs to be able to drink. Most people kind of like put it off and just say like, "Oh, I'm waiting for a certain time to eat or whatever."
Okay, so that's cool. So yeah, you in total, yeah, you talk and you listen to your body and you get to know your body, right? And obviously that's now translating to the results that we're seeing. I mean, and obviously we met through our friend John Regis, who's still looking after you.
Yes, absolutely. He's doing a wonderful job doing it.
He's awesome, isn't he? And so here's a weird one. Do you have do you get stuff dropped in by Adidas like I do?
Yeah. Every now and then, I'll walk up from my to my house and I see a package outside. It'll be like a new pair of shoes, new pair of spikes, some new training get. So I think that's one of the things that I really appreciate. They're always sending stuff, telling me congratulations, making making it worthwhile, to have a good smile on my face. They're a great brand. They take care of me. They haven't done me wrong since, and I can't
Really?
wait to see what happens next, because I know they're going to be a top dog for it.
Yeah. And Grant, do you think you'll do this Olympics and another one? What does it look like for a hurdler? Are you about to peak? Are you still got another couple in you?
Yeah, I think I still have another, maybe a solid 5 to 6 years in me.
Brilliant.
Obviously, when I started off this journey, I was 21 years old. First World Championships 2019. Now
Yeah.
I'm 26 and I'm getting ready for my sixth major. So it goes quick, man. It goes quick. But I think I have another 5, 6 years under my belt. I definitely want to try to shoot for LA. Obviously, it being in the United States.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, exactly. 2028 will be the year. I'll be 30 years old. So I think I'll be looking forward to that.
Yeah, but I mean, you've got another problem. I mean, you're a shit poker player, so you might as well try and extend the athletics career. Tell me,
But
what
look,
about
I would
golf? How's
say
the
this.
golf? How's the golf coming?
I would say this. The poker, man, you guys had me intimidated. It was my first time playing live poker with people next to me, feeling the energy and everything. But man, it was one of the things where it was truly an adrenaline rush. I loved it. I cannot wait to come back and get some redemption under my name. I can say this: it was 21 players there. I went out 14th, so I wasn't the first one out, but I wasn't the last one out. So I had a great time.
And you were definitely the most gracious that went out.
Yes, and that's all that matters. I was able to build some relationships throughout. Golf game is doing really, really good. I'm slowly chopping away at my handicap. Right now, I'm probably about a 19 handicap. Good. Yeah, so I'm finally out the 20s. I'm in the teens now. I can't wait for after the Olympics so I can go out every single day and play and have some good fun, get some good fun with the guys. But man, it's been good. This off season transition season has been nothing but fun.
So when will I see you again in the UK? Are you coming to the UK before you go to France, or you?
Yeah, so I should be in the UK before France. That's my goal. Hopefully we can get another poker tournament or anything in. Definitely want to be able to help out with charity as well. But I think the biggest thing is, we all know that main goal, like you said, is 120 days away. We're gonna get ready for the Olympics, and whatever we got to do to get ready for the Olympics, we'll make sure it happens.
I was looking at it earlier today. So it's 120 days, 20 hours, 44 minutes, and 34 seconds, baby.
No, we're doing well, man. We're doing well. I cannot wait.
Have you been to France?
I have. I had a couple track meets there before. Ran some fast times there, so I know what to expect. I know what I'm looking forward to. So I think it'll be a great year.
All right, my brother. Listen, I think we've given a bit of an insight into you today. These things don't normally last long. They're all about 15, 20 minutes. Okay. I think I can only wish you the best. Like, obviously, as South Africans, we want our nation to do well, but not in the 110 meters, because that's your game. And you're my friend, and I need you to bring the gold medal back to the States. I will see you in the UK soon. Keep strong, read good books, eat well.
Godspeed, brother. Godspeed. Thank you so much for
your lady. She looks awesome.
Always. Yeah. It's always a great time talking with you. It's always an amazing time talking with you. So thank you so much for having me, brother. I can't wait to do it again. And I'm gonna have my redemption on the poker. I'm gonna have my redemption.
Promises. Love you lots.
Hey, cheers, brother.
Bye.